a Thursday afternoon. America's pastime is coming at you next on the 2K Sports Network. Hi, everyone. I'm Jeannie Zelasco here at the big desk with Steve Fizion. The Padres welcome the lads of L.A. into Petco as they look to deliver a fatal blow to the Dodgers division title ambitions. Yeah, we've got Dodgers Padres smeared across your television. Somebody clean it up, courtesy of 2K Sports.
I've got my broom out, Jeannie, and it's a home where these Padres have perfected the art of putting the Dodgers away, as they did in 2007 with their 6-3 record against these Dodgers at Petco. That's what you want to see when you host a division rival.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Now out to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
From Petco Park here in San Diego, with panoramic views of the San Diego harbor front, the Coronado Bridge, here is 2K Sports bringing you another edition of Major League Baseball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep left center. Hairston glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Base is empty with one out. He throws. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. He looks at a curve in there. Now he's behind 0-2.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive. Hooking into the corner. Gone! A solo homer.
Well, John, I'll tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. Well, it looked like he tried to throw him a cutter. Not a bad pitch in that spot, but I don't think it had enough movement on it, and he waited for it.
Yeah, that's the definition of what happens when a cutter doesn't cut.
You're absolutely right.
One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
Greg Maddux working with a 1-strike count, delivers. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Gonzalez. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Jones is getting his first look in the batter's box today. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. Green picks it up. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Los Angeles Dodgers get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Derek Lowe takes them out as the starting pitcher in this one. He picked up 12 wins last season.
Derek Lowe is a key part of the starting rotation for these guys, and they're looking for another quality start. He'll give up more than his share of walks, but he keeps the ball in the yard, and that helps minimize the damage.
Grounded softly to short. For Carl. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Base is empty. One out. First pitch to him. On the ground to short for Carl there. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
2 outs, nobody on. Ground ball to short for Carl. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Nothing doing here this happening. After 1, LA's out in front, 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Pitch on the way.
The toughest pitch in baseball to handle, according to Ted Williams, is the fastball up and in.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a great fastball in. Everything worked for the pitcher on that one.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now Maddox kicks and throws the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2.
That was a great pitch with the fastball outside. If you're not anticipating that pitch, you're going to have a tough time hitting it.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. No more. Down on strikes.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
When you mix speeds with accurate location, this is what you get. You get a win.
On the way. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
He delivers. And that's high. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
A ball and 2 strikes, and Maddox lets it fly. Over the plate, but low. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He doesn't right here. Perfect pitch, down and in.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
Great location with the cutter. If you keep it there, you can get everybody out.
Hit to the ground, up the middle. Higuchi picks it up. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this afternoon. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. LA with the lead, 1-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. That one goes foul. He kicks, he throws. A smash between short and third. He's got it. What a play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
LaRoche. Jim Edmonds comes in here. He finished last season with 12 home runs. He's at 362 home runs, and they're in the book. 1 out, none on. And he delivers. Look out. That one ran in, and it drilled him.
Well, you can speculate whether it was intentional or not, and everybody's got their own opinion. But one thing's for sure, it hurts.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first. On the outside corner for a strike. Good hard sinker, swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
And it's fouled off. Here's one popped foul. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. And 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Here we go, John. A lot of speed at first base. Let's see how they deal with him to keep him from stealing the base.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1. He throws.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Here's the pitch. Curveball ties him in knots as he swings and misses. Strike 3. The side is retired. The Padres can't get anybody home here this afternoon. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Los Angeles is ahead 1-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. On the ground to first. And the first out as he steps on the bag.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
Lowe now steps to the plate. And this is his first trip to the plate in the game. Base is empty with 1 out. Mad Dog delivers the first pitch. Drilled towards third. Kuzmanov puts it away.
It's a real nice play at third. That can be a very difficult play.
Yeah, I mean, that ball is traveling 100, 120 miles an hour. You're only 90 feet away. That gets there in a hurry.
And at third base, you really just have time to react. You do not have time to chase it.
And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Hairston is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 on the ground to short. For Kyle there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop was able to make a nice throw over to first.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He throws. First pitch is a cutter. Looked at. It's 0-1. One strike to count. Low. Throws. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Derek Lowe's first pitch. Swing and a grounder to first. Garcia Parra, and he'll step on first to retire the side. And they go down in short order. We're through 3 innings now. The Dodgers on top, 1-0. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. On the ground to third, Kuzmanov. Over to first for out number 1.
The third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one, makes a nice throw over the first, and is able to retire the runner.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. The pitch. Slider locks him up, and he's behind 0-2.
Nice try. He started at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
A ball and 2 strikes, and Maddox lets it fly. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
Ted Williams always said the toughest pitch to hit, fastball up and in. That's up and in right there. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch to him. Now ball grounded foul wide of third. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. And he's got it. Spectacular. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On now to the last of the 4th. The Dodgers lead 1-0. The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up. Ground ball to second. Kent gets it. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
When you can spot the ball on the outside corner and keep it down, you've got a great weapon as a pitcher.
This is swung on and a liner into left field. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. Barrett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. One on, 1 out. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Great location with the cutter. If you keep it there, you can get everybody out.
One strike to count, low. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole for Carl. The second for 1. Now over to first and safe at first. Not quite in time to get the double play there. Edmonds, known for taking pitchers deep into counts before finally letting it all hang out. 2 outs, a man on first. The pitch from Derek Lowe on the way. Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Change up, got him, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. We've played 4 here in San Diego. Los Angeles is ahead 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Green picks it up. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line. Greg Maddux working with a 1-strike count, delivers. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2.
The hitter dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
Greg Maddux ready to go. Here it comes. Cutter thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes, and Maddux lets it fly. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. He fouls that one off. Watches it as it goes in too low. 2-2.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball in there. He struck him out for out number 2. LaRoche will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. He kicks, he throws.
When you stand that far from the plate, that keeps you from diving in on the pitch away from you.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Kuzmanov makes the catch and the side is retired. Here it comes. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And fouled away. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Rolling into the corner, and that's going to be extra bases.
That's a nice base hit, John. I think it's always important to start off the inning with a base hit.
One man on, nobody out. First pitch to him. Here's a sinker that winds up in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Well, you can't throw the changeup in the middle of the plate. You'll get hurt there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it drops in for a base hit.
Boy, he did a good job of getting a base hit on that pitch, John. That pitch was at good location and good movement.
No one out, and runners at first and second. He delivers. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Low to second for one. And they get two. A great double play.
John, you know, I'm always talking about defense. I think you see a great example of it here. A terrific double play. A lot of things going on sometimes, and the timing is so key on plays like this. Great job.
Man at third, 2 down. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Pierre makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The San Diego Padres pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the one. We've played 5 full. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. And for the benefit of those of you just tuning in, this is John Miller. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Well, he was in the line of fire that time. He was positioned perfectly.
Yeah, not a whole lot to think about there. Just put the glove up and catch it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a base hit otherwise.
1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball. Greg Maddux ready to go. Here it comes. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Iguchi puts it away for the out.
That one's straight at the second baseman. He sees it coming off the bat and snags it.
Well, he had to be quick right there, and he was right there to make the play.
Good reflexes.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Iguchi picks it up, and he throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they don't make any noise this half inning. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. LA with the lead, 1-0. And the top of the order is coming up. Hit in the air to left center. Pierre goes over and puts it away.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Base is empty with 1 out. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well out there in the deep left center field. Gone! A home run! And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run. Gonzalez will be the batter. Base hit his last time up. Base is empty. 1 out. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. LaRoche, and he throws to first in time for out number 2. Barrett will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty, 2 down. Here's Derek Lowe's first pitch. And he hits this one foul. He delivers. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. The pitch from Derek Lowe on the way. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Pierre makes the catch to retire the side. The Padres pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. On to the 7th inning we go, and we're all tied. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. There's a swing and a ground ball. Kuzmanov. Called strike below the waist, and he's in a deep hole now. It's 0-2. Fastball, and that's in there for a called third strike, and that is out number 1.
Seems like he's added a couple of feet on his fastball, John. It's getting by all these hitters.
Kent will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Green. And he throws the first in time for out number 2.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Base is empty. 2 down here. He deals. Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Greg Maddux working with a 1-strike count, delivers. 2 strikes. Andrew will need to be very protective.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Oh, strike 3 called. Andrew didn't even get a swing off on that one. That inning didn't last long. 7th-inning stretch time here at Petco Park. And we are all tied up. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. There's a ground ball. Garcia Parra. And a step on first for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. This is swung on and hit on the ground. LaRoche. Now here's one hit softly up the middle for Kyle there. On to first for out number 2.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
2 outs, nobody on. The pitch. Swing and a liner to left. That should be a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Good swing that time from a good low ball hitter. Not too upright. He really bends his knees and follows through. And it's enough to get him on base. That's good hitting.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Pierre has got it, and the side is retired. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. There's a ground ball. He throws. Strike 3 called. No mark. Caught looking on that one. Maddux with another strikeout, Joe. He's having himself quite a day out there in the mound.
I think he's in just one of those grooves right now, John. Anytime your pitcher is controlling the other team's offense like he's doing, you're going to have a great chance to win the ball game.
One out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. Now swinging, the ball is hit high in the air to right field. Still going. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
This was a great opportunity, and he capitalized. I used to love seeing pitches right down the middle because if you make a mistake there, the hitter's usually going to jump all over it. And, John, this one registers 90 miles an hour on the radar. This is just pure power. You'll see him extend his arms and a bat right through the zone, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, just like Eric Nadel, the voice of the Rangers, says, when they hit a home run, it's history. A tape measure shot, and that was something to see. One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Right back to the mound. Iguchi, and he throws to first in time for out number 2.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
2 outs, nobody on. On the way. Drops down a bunt. Kuzmanov, his throw, not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
They tried to go after the runner, but they came up empty. I think you just go ahead and get the easy out at first.
2 down, a runner at first. There's a swing and a ground ball. Greg Maddux working with a 1-strike. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Green throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Los Angeles Dodgers get a run on the homer and take the lead. Here come the Padres in the home half of the 8th. The Dodgers on top, 2-1. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. A big swing on this one, and he sends a high drive deep to right field. Ethier makes the catch.
This is some awesome advanced scouting. They had the outfield playing back, so he was in the right position to make this play.
Giles will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. One out, nobody on. He throws. Fastball swung on, missed. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball heading towards the corner in right. He makes the catch.
I thought this thing might have a chance off the bat, but it sort of dies out there, and the right fielder is able to back up and reel it in.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Grounded up the middle for Kyle there. Throws to first. In time for out number 3. So they go down in short order. They're through 8, 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. It'll be the leadoff. Hoffman, he'll be coming into the game to take over the mound duties. He was a 4-game winner last year.
Well, it's not a save situation, but they don't want to let this game get away from them.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Edmonds is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This ball's hit on the screws, but he gets just a bit underneath it, and the center fielder's able to run it down out near the wall.
1 out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to second. Iguchi. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
Base is empty. 2 down here. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. One strike to count. Hoffman throws. The off-speed pitch is in there. He falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and the side is retired. And they go quietly this half inning. And we move on to the last of the ninth. LA's out in front, 2-1. The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next. A big swing on this one. Deep to right field. Gone. A home run.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time.
That timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Barrett will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch to him. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. He throws. And, oh, look out. He just barely got out of the way. And that goes through a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Edmonds will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. Smash toward the hole. Garcia-Parra puts this one away.
This is all reflex here. Great play by the first baseman to get that big glove up there and spear it.
1 out, man on first. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Ethier gloves it for the out.
Johnny crosses him up on the shift that time, and he tries to hit it to the right side, but they make the play anyway.
Runner at first with 2 down. Saito deals his first pitch.
Always important to get that first strike in there late in the game. You don't want to be behind.
No balls, 1 strike. That's the count. Here's Saito to the plate. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. On into extra innings we go, and this game is tied. The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next. Pop foul. He delivers. Line foul toward first. Pop foul straight back. Barrett is there and makes the catch for out number one. Garcia-Parra will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. One out, nobody on. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a drive, deep left center. Hairston glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner to right. Giles puts it away and the side is retired. Nothing across here in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are all tied. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. He deals. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. That's the count. Here's Saito to the. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Furcal is right there to put it away. Number 9 will step in for his first plate appearance of the day. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Kent is right there, and he puts it away.
Man, he didn't have to move too much to get that one. That's a good thing, but that one was just drilled at it.
Yeah, it was an atom ball. I think it caught the infielder more than he caught it.
Yeah.
First pitch on the way. And this one is fouled off. Now it's 0-2, so Giles will have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
He delivers. This is swung on and hit in the air. Pierre is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. That inning didn't last long. We'll move on to inning number 11, and we are all tied up. It's the bottom 3. Wolf is going to become the new pitcher in the game. Last year, he was a 9-game winner. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one in there for a strike. 0-2. Check swing, called, strike 3, out number 1.
Normally you like to change up away, but this one works as well. Change up, down and in.
Pierre will step in now. Base hit his last time up. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup. Looked at. 0-1. The pitch. He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Gonzalez. He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Nice play.
Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Iguchi throws to first, and the side is retired. They go down quickly and quietly here. To the bottom of the 11th we go. And this game is tied. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing you're always trying to do as a pitcher is mix your speed and your location. So with that in mind, he might bring this one inside.
He kicks. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. That one gets through and for a base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
A slider that time. He had a good leg break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
Runner at first, nobody out. Here it comes. Hit hard to the left side. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. A liner towards the hole. Kent gets it. Over to second for 1. And the double play. They got them both. Pretty good turn there, Joe, for the double play.
And that's just the way they draw it up, John. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Barrett will be the batter. Base hit his last time up. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Here's one popped foul. There's a swing and a ground ball. LaRoche. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play in this one. That'll go as an error. Well, he's aboard after a big error. Edmonds will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Anytime the game is close, the hitter doesn't want to hit from behind in the count. So he's going to be jumping on that first pitch.
They throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. He kicks, he throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Kent gets it. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left on. We move on to the 12th, and we are all tied up. Top of the lineup coming up next. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. keeps it down that time for a strike, and it's 0-2. Grounded down the first base line. Gonzalez can't come up with this thing. Gonzalez.
Even with the mistake, they were able to recover quickly.
Yeah, that's one of those plays where even if you boot the ball, it's no big deal if you can recover in time for the out. Nobody on base with one out. Meredith is going to be the new pitcher. He picked up 5 wins last year.
Boy, and we saw a terrific performance by the starter. He won't see his way through to the end, but he really pitched a great ball game.
That one is lofted in the air. And it rebounds off the wall. He's going to try and stretch it. Now over to second, and he beats the throw to second.
I'll tell you what, John, that pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
Let's check out how the team has been doing on the hit tracker, Joe.
Well, this is a true spray chart, John, because the guys have been hitting the ball all over the field. And when you do that, you're going to find lots of holes.
Man on second, 1 out. And he delivers. Low for a ball. 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
When the pitch is hanging up there, you have to stay on top of it. You can't go underneath it.
Now he sets. Here's the 2 on the ground to first. Gonzalez. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
And the 2 of them are going to go mano a mano right now, Joe, in this big moment.
Well, this is why they created that term clutch. This will find out who's clutch in this situation.
Jones digs in now as he thinks about how he's going to approach this very crucial at-bat.
And, John, it doesn't get any bigger than this. 2 out hitting late in ball games can mean the difference between being a playoff team and just going home.
2 men on, 2 men out. Clay Meredith delivers the first. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Giles puts it away for out number 3. The Dodgers pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. On now to the last of inning number 12, and we are all tied. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Pop foul straight back. Martin is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Kuzmanov will step in. He's had a couple of hits in 4 trips to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. He throws. This one swung on and hit in the air. Gone! A home run! The San Diego Padres come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Now, standing by in the studio, Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fiziano.
Thanks, fellas. And now it's time for our Chevy player of the game. Steve, he really was the hitter that came through big for his club tonight in this victory. Neither team scoring an enormous amount of runs, and I think that's why his performance tonight had such a big impact on the win.
How about the crushing Russian today, Jeannie? He had it going. Kevin Kuzmanov, and he was all over that baseball. This is a guy who has great skills, and his ability to square up that baseball is terrific.
And it It took post-regulation to decide a winner in this one, Steve, but we finally reached the conclusion of this edition of Hardball Central. We'd also like to take a moment for a special birthday wish for our world-class statistician,